Previously on Top $1 Million Agent.
It's spectacular.
Oh my.
This is incredible.
I wish I brought my bathing suit. Oh my God.
Hey, Rowan, how are you?
Steve.
Good to see you.
Hey, Shelley, how are you?
See you.
Better get them in quick, though. I hear there's a lot of interest. It may go multiples.
Oh my gosh.
So this is a newer build. This is on multi-level with the lake as your backdrop. You have an opportunity to pick up the house next door for $2 million.
Spectacular, top $1 million agent. Out of this world, top $1 million agent. Come walk into a dream, a house you won't believe. Top $1 million agents.
So Inez tells me that you're looking at upsizing.
Yes, we are, and you come very highly recommended from Inez, so I'm excited that you're here.
Awesome, sounds good. Once the home is sold, how much do you think you'll have left over for down payment?
2.5 in total.
2.5 million, okay.
Yeah.
And the home you're purchasing, you said was 3 million.
It's close to 3 million, yes.
Okay, so you'll need a mortgage of about 500,000.
Yeah.
Don't forget renovations.
Okay, so how much do you think you're gonna need for renovations?
About 200?
About 200,000?
Yeah.
So a total mortgage of about 700,000.
Correct.
So based on that, you're looking at a mortgage payment monthly of around $2,636.
You just got that number off the top of your head from the 700? That's amazing. You are good. That's doable. We can do that.
Okay, awesome.
Will we be with a major bank, or because you're a mortgage broker, who do you
Well, I deal with major banks as well as a lot of other non-bank lenders also. Is there a reason why you'd want to be with a major bank?
Security?
Yeah, it feels safer to be with a major bank.
If you want to go with a major bank, I would be happy to put you with one. But we could probably save you quite a bit of money by going with a non-bank lender. There's no real danger to dealing with a non-bank lender. Even if they were to go out of business, that mortgage portfolio of that lender would just typically get taken over by another lender.
So there's no added risk?
There's no added risk whatsoever. In fact, if the lender did go out of business, the only thing that would change would be the logo that appears on your mortgage statement.
So
that's about it.
The rate that we discussed remains the same throughout the
The
term?
rate remains the same. All the terms and conditions remain the same.
If you can save us, a few $1,000s, then yeah.
We can certainly do that.
I like how that sounds.
All right, well, let's get started on the paperwork and we'll get you out shopping.
Awesome.
Yeah, you just saved me making a lot of falafels.
The third property rests atop a lush hillside overlooking the prestigious Glen Stewart Park in one of the best locations in the beach. This home was built in 1921 and it retains many of its original detailing, including the stone exterior and the doorways. Beautiful French doors lead into a traditional living room, and it has a modern chef's kitchen with top-of-the-line appliances. There's 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and its own theater room, and an in-ground pool. And in the beach, that's almost unheard of. So thanks for coming out on this beautiful day. We couldn't have asked for a better one.
Fantastic.
So have a look at this beautiful stone home.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
this is
The
amazing.
facade this is amazing.
Isn't it a gorgeous
I
home?
love the color of everything.
But really, it's about the neighborhood here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All gorgeous.
It really is. Well, this is the Glen Manor, right? This is Glen Manor in Pine Glen. We have the ravine here. And you're only a 2-minute walk to Queen Street with all the best stores and restaurants. There's so much to do here. And then the boardwalk is there, so you can ride your bike, play tennis, go curling. We have lawn bowling. We have the Balmy Beach Canoe Club. And if that isn't enough, then there's the lake, too.
I love that.
Everything is here, and you're only 10 minutes from downtown.
Exactly. Really spectacular.
So do you want to go in and have a look inside?
Definitely.
Let's go on in.
Love to. Oh, Wow, this is lovely.
What a classic beach home.
It really is. This house is a character home, and they haven't changed a thing about it.
It's stunning.
I love this house.
This home was built in 1921. Look at the details of this property. The doors and the arches are all a replica of the Parliament buildings.
Impressive.
And as you can see, there's a formal dining room, and behind me is a sitting room.
Lovely.
Right in here is a family room with a fireplace.
Gorgeous.
And overlooking the pool, I see.
Yeah, it is.
I love the leaded windows.
You can't get this kind of detailing now. This was all when the house was built. Artisans made this house, and that's why it shows the way that it does. This is a classic beach home. You can just tell by the chandelier that many nights were spent here talking over the dinner table, and
One of the nights is still here.
yes, I can see him.
That's what I was gonna say.
Vicky is such a ride. It's so great to have a client with a sense of humor. So here we are in the beautiful kitchen. This is a custom kitchen, right? With beautiful cabinetry, high-end appliances, marble countertop. Look at the size of this island.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I love it.
Isn't it beautiful? And of course, it's got the open leaded glass for any of your fine china or anything that you would like to see here.
Fantastic. I like the cappuccino maker. Is that staying?
I think it could be negotiated.
Oh, good.
Inez, this is a really unique piece. I was wondering if you knew anything about it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Everything about this house is character. And this is brass, and it was actually picked up the street. There's a little antique store, and he picked it up there. And isn't it lovely?
Really?
Yeah, right here in the beach.
It's amazing.
And I see they have is that a wet bar that I see over there?
There's a wet bar, and there's also a little wine cooler, and there's
I
a
like
bigger wine cooler downstairs in the rec room.
So like a cellar, so if you wanted to collect wine, you'd have a place to store it.
There is.
And the chandelier is just so unique. I've never seen anything like that.
I hear it's a Capri.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
So you ready to go upstairs and have a look at the master bedroom?
Definitely.
That's great. Let's go up.
Can't wait.
So you ready to go upstairs and have a look at the master bedroom?
Definitely.
That's great. Let's go up.
Can't wait.
Look at this retreat. It has its own private doors. What a beautiful master bedroom.
Oh, it really is.
I love the decor in here.
Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the built-in cabinetry.
That's fantastic.
Everything is built in here, including the walk-in closet.
Looks lovely.
And it has a great ensuite with a big shower and the best tub that you've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
Really, really nice. And then upstairs, the owner put in an 800 square foot gym and a bar.
Can we go there soon?
And then there's a great theater room downstairs.
That's where you're gonna find Joe every night.
I'm glad I found something Joe will enjoy. I know he likes his privacy and his relaxation time, so he's going to love the tranquil outdoor space. So this is a great outdoor retreat. You have total privacy all around you. Of course, the pool, but there's also a hot tub, and there's an outdoor kitchen here as well. So everything is here, but mostly you're getting privacy here.
That's important for Joe. I know that. He really likes his privacy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very private.
I love the stonework and all the flagstone out here and the way they've done the landscaping. It's just, it really works with the whole environment.
And in this location, to have this kind of property in a pool is very rare because we really don't have the kind of land down here that could accommodate a pool.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it does here.
So, Inez, the suspense is killing me. What is the price of this house?
So the price of this home is $12 million. So it's halfway between your price of 10 and 15 million. And I think it's worth every penny. This is a beautiful home.
It really is fabulous.
But we don't have to make that decision right now. I have a few more houses that I'm going to be booking for you to see, and then we can make our decision later. But I think for now we should go and get ourselves a drink here on Queen Street and just go talk about some other things.
Sounds good.
You ready
Let's
to go?
I'm in.
Good.
Jasmine, thank you so much for coming by last minute. Jasmine sold my sister's home,
Oh,
and she
fantastic.
highly recommends her.
I've heard a lot about you.
Great. Well, I appreciate you bringing me in here to help you with a very big decision in selling your home.
Very big.
It is. So can you tell me a little bit about the property?
Well, it sits on a third acre.
Okay.
The house itself is 3,200 square feet. It's a year and a half old.
Yeah, I noticed coming in, the flooring's beautiful, the kitchen's beautiful. You have, a lot of upgrades in the property, which is going to make my job a lot easier in selling it. With all your hard work and everything that you've done with the property, what are you thinking price point?
I was thinking 2 million.
Okay, I did a bit of market research, and this house right now in the right market, I would list it at about 1.8 million. And the reason is, I feel at 2 million, it's going to stay on the market too long, and I don't want to build the stigma. What I'd like to do is I'd like to list the property maybe on a Wednesday, do an open house over the weekend. Any offers, if they want to present it to you, will be presented the following week. I think that would be the best way to go about it. When are you planning to move, and where are you moving to?
We're thinking the beaches.
Beautiful.
The beaches.
Yeah, definitely the beaches.
From the suburbs to the beaches.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a lifestyle change.
It is. And convenience. I love to run, love walking, and I want to move somewhere where I can enjoy walks with my dog by the water,
Oh, that's beautiful.
close to the little
Yeah, your
shops.
dog is gorgeous.
Thank you.
So how do you feel about everything?
Excited.
Yeah,
Excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is a great house. Looking
Nervous.
forward to
Yeah.
it.
The bittersweet.
That's okay.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, it's a
But we're
family
ready.
home, but lifestyle changes, people change. We have to get some paperwork signed for the office, and then we can get the house up for sale right away.
Sounds great.
Sounds good?
Great.
Well, I'm looking forward to working with you guys.
A pleasure.
Let's go for a tour.
Absolutely.
The last property we're seeing underwent major renovations in 2012 by the current homeowners. The original 1950s ranch-style bungalow was completely gutted and updated during the year-long renovation. While maintaining the existing footprint, the additions of wall-to-wall windows, cathedral ceilings, and skylights throughout were a clever way to take full advantage of those gorgeous lake views. Inside, the transformation is jaw-dropping. The open concept living room is great for parties, and the custom Caesar stone kitchen maximizes the space. There are 5 bedrooms, 5 sleek washrooms, and a basement walkout. Adds even more living space for the family. And outside, there's a huge pool, hot tub, sun deck, and outdoor living area.
So Inez, where have you brought me to?
Okay, well, it's really not that far away, so it's only about maybe 15 minutes from downtown Toronto. But this area here is really the Scarborough Bluffs. Okay, so you have everything around here that you could possibly need too. So all the amenities are not far, but you also have the seclusion of living in like a country estate here. So you really do have privacy here as well.
So this is an electronic gate, is it, that you're
It
coming
is.
through?
Yes. Everything here is monitored as well, so you can keep an eye on everything. But if you wanted to go boating, the Bluffers Park Marina is just around the corner too. So everything is in proximity, and you're not far from downtown, as I said. So I know it seems it, but you're not that far away.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful.
And there's still some beautiful gardens here out the front. Look at everything has been landscaped. But there's a lot more surprises inside. So why don't we go and have a look inside?
I can't wait.
This house might be slightly further east than they wanted, but it has lots to offer. So have a look at these skylights. Don't they really shed light down on this room here?
Wow, yeah, they're lovely. The more light, the better for me.
And I like
that.
this divider here, right? So you have some privacy. When you come in, you can put your coats here and your shoes, and you're just not walking right into the living area.
Yes.
And you can peek around the corner in case you don't want to see somebody that's at the door.
I think so.
Good point.
So isn't this just magnificent?
It really is. It's spectacular. I love the view.
I think the colors are stunning.
I do love the splash of color, and I love the way that they've accented it with the white walls, the dark brown, and this fabulous green Caesar stone. I think it looks spectacular.
It's really fresh.
Yeah,
I
it
love
really
it.
is. And everything about this house is for entertainment.
Absolutely beautiful.
You could have like 100 people here, no problem, right? Because of the flow, the layout. They made this house strictly for entertainment.
It's got a really nice casual feel to it. It's not too pretentious. It's beautiful.
So Inez, how many bedrooms?
So there's 3 bedrooms here and 5 bathrooms. And the master bedroom here has a beautiful ensuite. It's on a great lot too, this house. It's on a 100 by 300 foot lot. And you're very secluded here. It's like living in the country, but you're only about 10 minutes from downtown.
It's really lovely. It really is.
And this house we actually call a raised bungalow because the downstairs, the basement, actually has a walkout, so it's not underground at all.
Wow.
This house here, though, is all board and batten.
I understand that that means you don't ever have to paint it and it's maintenance free. Is that right?
It really, really is. It's a cement base, so it's very sturdy. It's also very durable. And being here on the bluffs, you're living with nature here, right? From the weather to the sand being blown up from the bluffs.
The high-end stove, the Wolf stove, I see that. I don't see a fridge.
No, I was just thinking about that too.
You don't need one.
Nobody eats here. They got their speed dial to take out places.
Yeah. It's actually built in the cabinetry, so there is a fridge here, of course.
I think this house could be a real contender, Vicky.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Why don't we go and have a look at that telescope over there? You might be able to see right across the United States here.
Whoa, maybe we can see if they have a sale on it, Nordstrom's.
I hope they do.
Oh, does it come with the property?
Everything's negotiable.
Gee, I think they are having a sale. Glad I got my purse with me.
The charge card. So you ready to go out and have a look at this patio?
You bet.
Let's go and have a look. Like the first house I showed Vicky, this property also offers an outstanding view of the lake. And nothing tops this magnificent hillside landscaping. So have a look at this. Isn't this just paradise?
Stunning.
Right from the pool, right here to the hot tub. There's a great outdoor kitchen furnished with a pizza oven and also a smoker. And you also have a washroom down here as well.
It's a real contender, absolutely.
And the price of this house is $5.5 million. So it's less than the other property and a little bit more. So it's somewhere in the middle.
Mm-hmm. For Joe to have this kind of privacy and to be not that far from downtown, I think that's really important. And this offers all of that.
And it's also the greenery. So where we are, we're up a little bit higher. So there's a ravine right below us here. There's also houses below us, but you have direct of looking at the lake too.
Gorgeous.
So you guys have seen 4 beautiful homes. Each one of them has something.
I'm meeting Joe for dinner tonight and I've got a lot to discuss with them, but at the moment I feel a little confused because there's a couple of really good contenders here, but the price might add to the decision.
Okay, so I'll walk you guys out and then I'll wait to hear what your decision is.
Perfect, thanks Inez, it's been wonderful.
Thank you, Inez.
My pleasure. So Nancy and Vicky, we've seen 4 beautiful properties. The first one being the house down on Fallingbrook on that beautiful piece of real estate right on the lake with the infinity pool, the outdoor kitchen, master bedroom with the Juliet balcony, beautiful property. Then you saw the property on Drake, which is an ultra new modern, all on different levels, backed right onto the park. I mean, you could have a pool in that backyard too. Then the glorious house on Glen Manor, right on the ravine, that stone property, with a pool in the backyard in the heart of the beach, just 2 minutes from Queen Street. Then we've seen this one right here on the bluffs. Beautiful home with the pool, 3 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. And you brought me back here. So tell me, is this the house you decided on?
Well, I wanted to see this house one more time because it is a serious contender for me. I really loved all the houses that you've shown me. I liked Glen Manor. I thought it was fabulous, and I liked the one on Drake as well, but you know, kind of thinking that that's maybe a little more work than we're prepared to put in. And I really like the 2 properties on the water. Like, I absolutely love this. And I really like Fallingbrook as well. I mean, this has a lot to offer, and it is a bit less than the one on Fallingbrook. But I think, in spite of the higher price tag, we're gonna go with number 9.
Wow. I know it is a little bit higher than your budget, so you must have really had the sweet talk this time.
I did.
Yeah, I bet you did. So we're gonna go out, we're gonna celebrate this with some champagne. How's that?
Sounds fantastic.
That's it. And I'll have the offer all ready for you to sign.
And thank you so much for all your help. It's been really wonderful. You've done a great job.
My pleasure, as always. And thanks for coming along as her wingman.
My pleasure. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Inez.
Listen, we've enjoyed having you along too and your input, so it's been great. So all around, just been a great week.
Next time on Top $1 Million Agent. Just got the list from Remax Top 100 this morning. So for the first 6 months of this year, we're sitting at number 23 in the whole of the country for teams.
Wow.
First impression.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's amazing. It's like you're on vacation in a forest. I'm speechless. This is just beautiful.
Welcome to Sunnyside. What do you think?
Wow, vintage.
Very, very interesting. Perfect.
Do they come with the house?